Hey everybody, Matt here. I haven't made a progress update in so many months, so I thought it'd be appropriate to, uh, you know, make another progress update. Um, let's see what's new. ReelFarm has been getting a lot of new users, a lot more traction, a lot more people finding out what it is, which is insanely amazing. Super grateful for that. Um, but actually, there's no bite. It's awesome. The only thing is I used to be able to ship like so much all the time, and now since there's a lot more customers, there's a lot more customer support that I've been having to do, and also marketing it and keeping that going. So not only am I just not like when I didn't have any users, I was just able to ship, and it was like super easy. But now that there's like a lot of people, I think there's like 700 people who have active subscriptions on ReelFarm. Um, you know, I just get inbound so much. I get probably like 10, at least 10 support messages a day, well, that's specifically on email. It can be like up to 15 if it's like a busy day. Then I have lots of DMs, and for me myself, I don't like, just seeing like a support request and like not just be like, okay, I understand, I can do my own thing. I do my best to respond to every single message, whether it's a Twitter DM or an email. I'm responding to everyone. And if I have not responded to someone, it is because that they are trying to sell me something, or two, like it's not about Real Farm, you know. So anyways, I'm just trying to say like I've been doing a lot more support recently, and yeah, just been doing that. As for like the features coming out on Real Farm, I have been working on the slideshow generator. The MVP is done. It's not completely like polished and ready to be put out, but it's functional. I could use it. But I am just so hesitant to putting it out for two reasons. One, I'm still trying to figure out like the right user experience for these drafts. I don't know if I should call them drafts because when you create a UGC video or like a UGC to demo video. Also, my internet is like horrible right now, so everything's gonna take a long time to load. Um, but like, see how I can just click like change my hook. I can change the AI avatar. I can change the demo. It doesn't look like this. It's a little different, and I'm thinking like, how do I make it as easy and consistent with this UI to create slideshows? And I'm kind of like teetering between like a video editor versus like a form editor, kind of like this, where you can click something and it'll, um, you know, I don't know how to make sense, but the UI, the actual like how you interact with it. I'm getting like just overthinking, and for personally, I'm just like I'm not happy with it. So that's just really tough. And also, the main part of the whole slideshow generator isn't just to make slideshows, but it's to automate it. And what I mean by that is like taking in the context of your product or business or what you're trying to sell and actually create a slideshow that is like immediately ready to publish and it would do well. Not exceptionally well, but like you can have like the foundation to keep going. Like it can get you like 80% of the way there and keep going. And what I've found is that I know you can't see it and I'm just talking it. It might not make sense to you because you can't visualize it, but um, I just, I'll pull it up one sec. So keep in mind, not happy with this at all. I am definitely going to be changing it. But yeah, my internet is super shoddy when I'm up in my bedroom. Um, I don't like this at all. It should say I have some slideshows. I don't know why it says I don't. Maybe I deleted them. Um, yeah, my internet is horrible. There we go. So this view, not a fan. I might just get rid of it completely. But the actual slideshow looks like this. Um, I'm honestly just kind of embarrassed by showing it. Uh, this does not feel ready at all. Um, Anyways, so to create a new slideshow, you would click create new. You can either do an empty project or generate it. And the main thing I would want to do is, have the person generate it. And you can select the product that you want to sell and then what you want. Either whether it's like a text wall, just like one image and one big text wall. A slideshow where it's like a hook and then like a hook demo format kind of, or an AI UGC slideshow where it's more of like a narrative, where it's like, here's 5 foods that'll help you with your digestive system. And it tells you those things. And then at the very end, that last slide will be the CTA to sell you, or sell the audience. And, this, I don't even want to like click generate because I'm trying to see how far I can get with AI, just being AI images. And it's good, but it's not great. Like, it's really shoddy. And all the images look like AI, like blatantly AI. And the text is not always great. So just reworking those prompts on the back end is super necessary, and just got to keep doing that. But yeah, honestly, just straight up, I am embarrassed by this. Um, and I'm just, I'm showing this like 5 minutes into the video or this progress update because I don't want to post it on Twitter. I'd rather just post it on YouTube and kind of use this as like a diary entry to show you where I'm at. But not happy with this. So you can click, if you want to create a new image, you click create new image right here. Oops, my bad. It's click to add new image. You create a new image down here. And I don't know why it's not working. Jeez, there's so many things that could be better. So click to add a new image. You can add one of your AI images that you created, one of your AI UGC selfies. So let's say you created a person. You can just click that person, and use that image, which is great. You can upload your own images. You can create AI images. Jesus, I'm so embarrassed. I don't even want to talk about this. I think like I haven't really been working on this because of how confused I am with where this should go. And so if I click edit text, you can edit the text. I don't really like this either. You can be like, this is some text, and you can change the position. You can change if it's the background, so it can be like, this is some text. I would want to rearrange the slides so I can click and drag and do that stuff. But yeah, if you want to need to edit the image or edit the text, you can click these things. I don't know if I like that either. You can change the sound. I need to add so many different sounds. You can change the length of each video or each image. So this is the slide duration. You can, whether it's 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6 seconds, you can do like 2 seconds, and then jump into this one to be like 4 seconds. You can change the aspect ratio for each image. Yeah, I'm not happy where this is, and it's hard to work on this because there's a lot of things. It's hard being like a one-man team, but everyone how do we even explain this? When someone needs something, they typically click the support button and say like, oh, I have an issue, or I have an idea, or I have another thing, and more than 60% of the time, it's a feature request, and it's like, I want this, I want this, I want this, I want this. So not only am I doing all these bug fixes and support requests and trying to email everyone and like message everyone on Twitter and keep that going, but not only that, I have to take into account what everyone's asking for, figure out what's priority, focus on those things, try to ship them, whether it's big, medium, or small changes, and just keep pushing things out while maintaining this whole thing. It's just a lot, and I've been wanting someone to hop on and help me with this. But I don't know how to do that, and that's just like a very big, daunting task to hire someone. Could definitely hire someone. I don't know if it should be contract or part time or full time or what I even need help with. My 2 cents is that I need a front end engineer because I can do back end really easily and I can manage support and I can oversee everything at a high level. But when it comes to actually shipping things, I think front end would make the most sense because I have like a backlog of like 30 things, whether these items are, would take like 15, 20 minutes or whether they would take like a few hours up to like 10, 20 hours. Um, I think a front end engineer would be my first hire. And yeah, I just have a lot of things to work on. I don't even know where this video is going. It's just more of like a update, more of like a diary entry. So I can look back and see where I am. But yeah, other than that, lots of customers, which is amazing. And in terms of like everyone trying to do AI UGC, this that as a trend, um, I get it. Everyone's trying to ride a wave. Personally, I'm not trying to ride this AI UGC wave. I am way more interested in literally automate, like the word automating and then automating content, like a content farm. That is more interesting to me than just AI UGC people. And I've been wanting this for like 5 years. My first project, my first coding project ever was literally a YouTube automation. Um, YouTube automation, taking Instagram lives during COVID because celebrities would film Instagram lives, and then I built a system that would automatically scrape those Instagram lives, republish them to my YouTube channel, with like a custom thumbnail, custom everything. It's just full autopilot, and then make money on the AdSense of those YouTube videos. It was like a video archive. And long story short, that was great. Um, but I say that because a lot of people are seeing this, are seeing AI UGC and thinking like, oh, this is a cool trend. I might want to do this. But I hope you guys know that this is not a trend for me. This is something I've been thinking about and figuring out for 5 years at least. And before then, I was even a YouTuber. So like I've been in this space for a long time. And a lot of people are seeing ReelFarm success and copying it. And when I first saw that, I was like, I need to call them out. I need to tell everyone that they stole from me. And then I realized doing that kind of backfired on me because everyone was like, you're asking for it. Like, you're the one posting about it. And I'm like, but like, they're stealing. Anyway, so just get my ego, um, you know, taken from me or ripped apart or whatever. And then actually last week, someone messaged me saying like, did you know that this other person stole ReelFarm like to a T? And I'm like, another person. But I realized this person's not new. They've been in the AI UGC game for a very long time. For not a very long time, for at least a year, or maybe about a year. And it definitely has like 2-3 million ARR. And just saw what I was doing and just took it like to a T. Like when I say to a T or an identically took it, I'm saying like if you look at my dashboard, it looks exactly like it. Not even like the colors and the text, but like they even took the videos, like this video that you see right here, they took and put it on their platform. And I called him out on DMs, and he was just playing dumb with me, saying like, I didn't steal it from you. This has been on here for years. And I'm like, dude, this like you can't. I have receipts, and I sent him my receipts. I'm like, how do you explain this? And then he replied back to me, literally saying like, you copied us. And I'm like, this guy not only is playing dumb with me, but he's trying to say that I stole this thing that I made 2 months ago or 3 months ago from him. but I have proof that he didn't have this on for a year, even though he said he had it for a year, that he only had it for the past week. And he said I stole it from him, and I'm calling him out. Anyways, I immediately I didn't reply. I'm like, this guy's a dick. Like, I can't get through this to this guy. Anyways, I don't know where that rant was going, but just, I'm not gonna tweet about this. I just, this is like 14 minutes into the video. I don't think anyone, maybe like 5 people this year would ever see this thing. But yeah, it's very interesting when you call someone out and then they play dumb and then flip it back on you saying that I actually stole this from them, even though that's not true. It's weird. So yeah, I just ignored him. And I was like, my whole 2 cents with people stealing this content is forget about them, don't even try, just keep going and make the product better for my customers or ReelFarm's customers. And just don't pay attention to everyone trying to copy me, because if people are trying to copy me, I clearly have something here, and I might as well just keep going. Yeah, this is a long video. I don't know where I'm going with this. It's just a little update. And yeah, thanks for watching.